Hey guys, how's it going? Farfdo here. I'm on Arknights Endfield. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I probably posted anything on YouTube at this point. Gonna get right to the point. This game is very, very difficult. It's absolutely taken over my life. This is the first gacha game I've played of this variety. Oh, it's different, man. Usually, like I think my other videos are what? FGO, Blue Archive, and Arknights, OG, I guess. I don't know. What would we call this one? Just Enfield? No, this game's completely taken over my life. The last like 3 weeks it's been out. I wanted to record when it dropped. I just like between my post grad and stuff. I just didn't really find the time. As you can see, I did find enough currency to spark Lavatane. Can't really complain too much. She is broken. I did get her weapon as well. It could be that I'm just like lacking the intelligence of the average Arknights player, which wouldn't surprise me. See, my problem with these types of games, I don't know what I'm doing. In this game in particular, yeah, no, this game is ridiculously difficult. For someone like me who likes to just like turn their brain off and just like play video games, day one, I logged off because it started throwing me into tutorials for it. And there were nights where I was like, I just want to go to bed, but I need to continue grinding this garbage so I can like get to the fun part, because the combat for this is exceptional. But I just don't understand how any of this base stuff works, right? Like, I think it's fun. It's really fun to throw down. I'm not gonna lie, this game has great combat. I mean, granted, like, anything I guess is technically better than combat in Fate Grand Order. But no, this is so much fun. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I wasn't even running a synergistic team until I got Lavatane. Like, if you like look at my levels, I think my first team was literally Ardelia, Lai Fang. Yeah, because look, they're all leveled. They're literally like all in a line here because they're the only units I was using. I don't understand how to craft any of the gear. Like, this is all the armor I have in my backpack. So yeah, I have to take the armor off of Yvonne. It's really fun once you get past all the tutorial crap. Put a handful of people on this game. That I was like, y'all like gacha games. You will probably overall enjoy this gacha game. Wait, what do I have to do with this? I got like, oh, I'm slamming this shit out. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't get this base stuff. Don't get half the util stuff. I found out I had to craft bombs at one point while playing this in order to progress like the actual game. I think I've skipped most of the story at this point, minus the opening. Mostly because there was like a callback to like OG Arknights and just being like a fan of the game. I had to sit through that, but overall, this game's great. Like, if you remove the 50% of this game that is like the base half, it's completely absorbed my attention. It looks great. I'm not even running this game. I can't run this game on like optimal settings for whatever reason. I think I have it locked to like 60 frames, which is perfect for my monitor because I don't have an expensive monitor. I wish this video wasn't me just like running around yapping or me running around. It's like side quest. It looks like the fight. That's another problem I have with this game. That's like the only other problem I have. I just think that bag space is too limiting. Overall, like, the gameplay is insane. It's probably some of the greatest gameplay I've ever sat through. But the game feels like so smooth. The combat feels great. Don't really know what my plan is with this game, like long term. I'm assuming it's running like a everyday gacha. My iPhone 12 by some miracle still runs this fine. Just eats through the battery. And the thing is, like, for someone who skips tutorials, I've had to like relearn a lot of this and talk to people about it because you do begin to struggle. And I'm not gonna lie, I think Trialagos. I was like stuck on Trialagos for like a solid week. And I think the game is good, like balance wise, like the point that you get a free 6-star for like logging in for like 7 days. Yeah, you get Ardelia for free off the rip. Like, that's very generous. They give probably, well, I guess currently the best healer in the game, but knowing this game, a lot of like base characters that I'm assuming won't be power kept for a while, and assuming that Ardelia is going to be relevant. Well, knowing Arknights, hopefully they keep it like similar to regular Arknights where even like old units are still viable, because it would suck that they put the Sitter Clone in and then just kind of made it irrelevant a little bit later. Same thing with Chen. I hope Chen's still good. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the units that they're dropping now are still relevant a couple of years from now. But yeah, like, overall, I think I had a great experience with this game. I like that it's easy to run. My school laptop that I use for like coding and shit and for my school assignments. It somehow runs this game like really well. I had my first issue with it literally today and it just like crashed. But I also upped the frames to 60 FPS instead of the 30 that it probably should be at. But I was more just trying to like kind of stress test it and see if I could get more frames on it. Like I said, like, I'm just having a lot of fun with this. Really easy to take to like not disconnect, but like take my mind off of things and just kind of like hop on this and kind of enjoy it. Overall, I'd say positive experience playing this game. I would recommend it to anybody who's just like looking for like an RPG-ish kind of game. Very, very easy, not very hard. The thing I don't get is the armor crafting section. That's probably because I have insufficient stock bills. That's another problem. Too many currencies, but that could just be a personal gripe because it's hard to micromanage that shit like off the rip when you first start playing a new gacha game. But other than that, I think it's really good. They're talking about engraved metals coming out within a couple of weeks, I think. I saw something on Reddit this morning. Hope you all did enjoy. I'm sure I got off topic and I'll have to rewatch this back. But you know what? If you did enjoy, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember to be good to each other, guys. Bye-bye.